Hello my friends, I've made some really good progress with the Dragon 88mm. So you can see I've got the cruciform built and I've got the actual gun on there, so it's really nice. It's very detailed. I'm very happy with the build so far, and it's so fun that you can't really stop building it. Just goes together so well. And this is movable, so really cool. That goes up and down. And you can see the hydraulics come out, which is really cool. Another feature I really like and really think's really cool, you see this little dial here on this thing. See how that moves as well as you go up? I reckon that's a nice little feature. But you've got to do really careful gluing with everything to get it like that. And you've got three options here to do this or this. So with your hydraulic system here, so these two are for a fixed position. So if you want it fixed down or fixed up, the first option is for the movable option, and you just got to be very careful with your gluing. So with this one, you just got to put a little dab of super glue in the hole and make sure there's no glue on the outside, so that it doesn't touch this part at all. So you want this part movable, but you want the bolt, glued in. Same with all this down here. So what I did is I glued these parts on, so this part here, and then I put this on later, so it was that was nice and solid, because you want this nice and solid when you're installing it. But very easy instructions to follow. There's only one other mistake here. It says if you want it folded up for transport mode, put it that way. If you want it folded down, put it that way. And it freaked me out, because in the instructions here it says put it this way, and then I look up and it's like, oh no. But it worked absolutely fine with it down like that. So that's no issue at all. And there's no other issues with the instructions at all. It's really easy to follow along. Very, very easy. I really like how that goes up, and it stays up too, because it's got some good hydraulics. And then underneath there, you've got that ball that you moves as well, so don't glue that in. Make sure you tricky glue that so it does it, so that can move, and that moves along with it as well. And it all together, it keeps it in the position that you want it, so it doesn't fall down, even with this heavier aluminium barrel, which is really cool. And the detail on this is amazing. Like, it really is. The only other 88 I've built is this one by Tamiya. It was like, this one was the third 88 I built, third model kit I built. And I had fun doing it, but this is nothing. This is completely obsolete compared to this new Dragon kit. This is the go. And the amount of detail on the, the position here. So this is for the gunner. And he's got his little scope thingy. And I've done the 36. You've got the 36, they've got those kind of things. The 37, it's got different dials. Same with the other side here. Really nice detail. I love those seats, they're very solid as well. And then you've got this open thing here where you put the ammunition in to set the charge, the timer, charge timer. It's really nice, and there's very little photo etch in it, so there's only those little bits on the cruciform down there. But even down here on the cruciform, all the little detail you got. So you got all these little cords that they've done in plastic, and it takes a while to build. Like, you have to build every one of these arms separately. But yeah, as I said, heaps of fun. And it goes together really well once you've got it together. It's really solid, sits together really nicely. I'm really impressed with it. So the next step they've got us doing now is building up the little bogies, the wheel bogies. So we'll do that. And then after that, we can even do that now. We can put the shield on. So I'll go with the extended shield, which will be nice. And that's about it for this. So we just got to put the shield on. And that's about it for the gun, and do the bogies, and then it's complete. The building is done. It's very nice. So I've got 50 meters of chain, heaps of it. But they sent these with it to try out, so I don't know if these would be any good. Little gravestones. I can put them with the 75mm. So I've got some figures in the post for these coming, a crew for it, and we can build a little diorama for it. We can include a gravestone, or I might build a little Russian shack. I might save these gravestones for maybe even a little scene in Normandy or something. Not sure. Got heaps of gravestones, 6 of them, which is cool. Alright my friends, I hope you like my 88, I love it. And I'll speak to you again very soon.